200.
Well,
All right,
well.
go have a seat.
They didn't
Sorry.
watch it. That's why they stayed. I can turn my phone off.
You keeping your jacket on?
Well, whatever.
No, I'm just asking.
Yeah, unless it looks weird.
It's reflecting on the light.
Oh my god.
It is. It's white.
Um,
You look like you're glowing in the dark. I mean, you're already white. We don't need any help.
well, my skin's gonna be reflecting.
Your skin is nice.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Stop.
Things are.
You have to do it
You're
for the
gonna get
gram.
those followers back now, not because of me and Will.
No on these?
No.
It's fine. I'm just gonna get them out of here if that's the case.
What are the questions today?
We're just gonna talk about, like, he's gonna just do a little introduction about himself and then just talk about the weekend.
How did Anthony do with working out?
Oh my god, we fucking did. I was
The
like,
Warrior's Choice
oh,
came
this
the other day.
Jesus Christ.
I just happened to drop by, and they're in here doing the fucking interview, and they wouldn't unlock the door. I'm banging on the door. I'm like, what's going on?
We killed it.
And so then they kept the shit going, and then they had Osborne in here on one, and
Okay.
so Osborne was talking about Orange Theory fitness and how it sucks and everything like that, and you need to go power lift. So when I do mine in a couple weeks, this interview, I'm wearing a Orange Theory fitness shirt. I'm gonna put Osborne and a red mark through it.
Nice.
Yeah, he knows Osborne.
Ninja outfit.
He knows Osborne.
No, I thought he was on the ground. I'm like, oh no, we killed this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
We had to
Oh,
get
he was
down
on the
Gator.
ground?
Yeah, he was like,
Bar.
are you okay?
Yeah.
They call us like getting Gatorade at bar.
Maybe we
Then
should
he
talk about
said-
that, his wellness program.
No.
He's coming back.
Anthony, your wellness program, obviously you need to be back in the gym.
He's
'cause
coming
we are
back from
recording.
work.
Coming back Friday.
Yeah. Oh, he's coming back
I
Friday.
said I'll be gentle this time.
She said, as she walks on her with a whip.
Yeah, right. We'll have an ambulance stand by.
All right, well, welcome to Stemless Face Off podcast. We have Will here and Leighton, along with my co-host Nicole. So tell us a little bit about you. Where you from? What are you doing these days?
So I'm Will Chesney. I'm from Southeast Texas, around kind of Houston area. I was in the Navy for 13 years. I was a Navy SEAL. I spent time all my time on the East Coast. Was medically retired in 2015, so I've been out for about 8 years now. Back in Texas and just doing different things these days.
How was your weekend here with Operation 300?
It was great. It's a great cause, great people. You know, weather was a little bad for a second, but other than that, it was really good.
Was it rainy or cold?
Yeah, it got a little rainy.
Was it cold?
Not too bad.
Cold for us Florida guys.
For Florida, I guess it got a little
It was freezing hot.
Yeah, I know. So cold.
Oh my God.
He's out there in a short sleeve shirt. I'm in wool jacket.
I was snuggled up with Joey,
That's
my
true.
swim buddy.
Yeah.
We keep each other warm. It's fine. We're in the Navy, so it's fine.
It's part of the program.
It's part of the program.
So you live in Texas
Live in Texas.
and you fly all over the country to do all sorts of events with fundraisers?
Yeah, I do a lot of that stuff. Just really get to see my friends and catch up and support good causes. So yeah, stay pretty busy doing that.
What's your favorite thing to do?
Doing stuff like this.
Flying around.
hmm
How many kids were at this event, or how many people were at this event?
So this wasn't the camp. This
Oh, okay.
was an opportunity for people to come in and train for the weekend. So we had Ladies' Day on Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday is Men's Day, and so they go through all kind of different shooting and targets and practice and everything they know how to do.
10
That's
to 12.
really cool.
10 to 12 ladies on Friday, and then just over 20 guys Saturday, Sunday.
So it's a 2-day or 3-day camp?
What's 3-day overall for them? And how many guys did you have? 8, 9?
But I think it was 8.
8. And so the women it's really hands-on, right? If you're, I guess it was all different levels of shooters, right?
Yeah. Sure was.
And they just have the opportunity to spend the day and really bring their weapons, sight them in, be familiar with them, and enjoy some time with them, a breakfast, a little shooting, lunch, and then I think we ended the evening with a dinner. And then the guys that are going to be there Saturday and Sunday came as well. And then Saturday, I guess you kind of repeat that same scenario, but brought in the helicopter element to shoot out of the helicopter. So that was pretty interesting for a lot of them.
I think everybody enjoyed that.
That's pretty cool.
Probably going to have to bring that back next week
Probably.
or next year. Yeah. Mike at Firearms, bring that back next week.
Love Mike.
Sunday, they get to shoot cars, with bigger guns. And what did you guys do in the morning?
Same thing, pistol, little rifle, just to shake it out. I believe that's the whole gist of the course. You start off with the ladies. There's some with no experience or brand new weapons, and there's some with a decent amount of experience, but just getting comfortable with the firearm, spending all day on the range, and the same thing with the guys. And then we brought out the helicopters to have a little fun, then more time at the range, and then we shot up the cars. So
You guys should do it next year.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they're going out on a limb with a camera. They're going to sponsor next year's Women's Day for the SEAL shoot. That'll be edited out.
Yes, that will.
Yeah, cut.
Thanks for the opportunity, though.
Yeah, we in Leighton Farms.
Yeah,
Both of us will.
there we go.
Yeah, oh, we did.
Yeah.
We sponsored.
What's next for you?
Head home and back to work.
Where do you go for work?
I do consulting, speaking, and also do the same thing we're doing out here, teaching firearms training to civilians or law enforcement.
That's really cool. In Texas?
All over the place, but some in Texas.
Oh, wow. You're busy.
I stay pretty busy.
Do you have some questions? Well, Nicole has some pretty cool questions to ask. She has these rapid fire questions.
Yeah, mine was, do I like icing on carrot cake?
Yeah.
He said no.
No?
Yeah. Well, I said there's so much nutrients in the carrot cake. Right.
Keep it healthy.
Yeah, well, I'll keep it healthy.
Oh,
And you can eat as much carrot cake as you want. Carrots are good for your eyes. And there's some walnuts in there. There's a lot of things in there that are better than worse. Right?
Yeah, keep
Take the
the
good
ice
out of
on.
everything.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And they bring it to the gym here too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
She makes
Well,
it.
It's
it's
kinda
kind
like-
of
It's a tradition.
job security.
Yeah, it's kind of like the funeral home.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Feed
Funeral.
your clients cake, and they have to
I'm
keep
with you.
Burn it
coming.
all.
I learned
They're
that.
like, I lost 5 pounds. Somehow I'm getting 5 pounds
Yeah.
again. I gotta keep staying.
Yeah,
on top of
and
it.
so the memberships stay alive,
That's
right?
right. Yeah.
They, my dad has a group every Wednesday that they meet, and the funeral home brings them donuts, and it's everybody over 75 or 80. And I said, well, I would sponsor that too if I owned the funeral home,
Yeah.
right?
I know what you're doing.
Right? Bring
Exactly.
Monster drinks in for him and a
Yeah.
donut.
Cheap cigarettes.
My dad, 83 years old, But like, put carrot cake with icing at the gym.
Yeah.
Keep the membership
Sure.
going.
I just told her when she makes it, she just brings in like a cup of just icing.
Right. We'll bring that with Anthony. Friday he's coming?
Yes.
Oh, good. We all may just drop by on Friday to see how that workout's going out.
So we need carrot cake?
I
No.
think you
or
should.
the icing.
I don't care about the
Oh.
icing. I'm all about myself. So
Okay. So carrot cake with
Carrot
no
cake,
icing.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Yes.
he needs to put his own order in.
Yeah.
If I start worrying about other people in this group, then I will get left out. So you'll learn that real quick. If you want something, you just better say it.
When are you gonna get a workout in here?
Yeah, we'll make it happen.
When are you coming
Next
back?
time. We're working on that. Working on that.
Nice. I have to come and work out.
You're supposed
Try
to stay a
some
little
carrot
longer
cake.
this week, but things change. So.
Things change sometimes. So yeah.
Oh.
Cut
Do you
the
fly
trip
out today?
today?
Okay.
I like Texas. What part of Texas?
Houston.
Houston. You been to Houston?
I've never been to Texas.
Never been to Texas.
Never been to Texas.
You country girl, never been to Texas?
Astros. It's a baseball team.
Yes.
Hopefully they'll
Houston
win the World
Astros?
Series. Yeah. Houston Cardinals.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what I sound like. I know nothing about sports.
Yeah. If it wasn't for Jim Crane being here and Doug Rader, I would have no clue about them either. But they do a lot of community events and a lot of things here, so it's fun. They're good people. Good people.
That's awesome.
Do you have any questions?
Cut.
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 I was here first time.
You know,
You have to come
Things have come a
back.
long way.
technology
Yeah,
and Google has helped, and Amazon is the shit.
yeah.
So we come a long way.
I'm gonna be roasting the two of them on my interview.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're
Gonna
gonna
flip it
interview
around.
us?
You gonna flip it? Flip
Yeah.
the script?
I'm gonna hear about them and
Yeah,
how
Dr.
successful
Sexy,
this podcast has been. Oh yeah, Dr. Sexy is what they call Osborne.
Dr. Sexy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna start
Imagine
calling
that.
Dr. Osborne.
Dr.
now.
Sexy.
Awesome.
Dr.
He
Sexy.
did that thing. He goes, wait, I need to ask you guys some questions. I know this is my interview, but I gotta interview you
Yeah, I
guys.
saw that. He
Oh my
flipped the script.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Sexy.
How long have you been doing the podcast?
It's gonna be almost a year.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Since we did the other one?
yeah,
1 year.
1 year.
How's it
almost.
been? Enjoying it?
Great.
Yeah.
It's been
Super
a fun
interesting.
ride.
Yeah.
We've had like different, from MMA fighters to SEAL guys to tattoo artists.
Yeah.
Like it's been a pretty cool ride. We've met some pretty cool people.
And then my goofy ass. I have nothing to
Yeah.
offer.
And then this
You always
guy.
have something to offer, buddy. You always do.
He was
That's what we started out
guest
with.
number one.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Starting
Yeah.
off real strong.
That real
There you
strong.
go.
Yeah.
That's
when they-
We kind of
Yeah.
edited about 98% of it out, so
30
there's like 2%
Yeah.
left that we could actually
It had a
let
total of
anybody hear.
37 views.
Oh my god,
That-
that podcast got spicy.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Oh, that's
podcast
how
number
Kim put that there.
podcast
Kim
number
put that there.
2
Kim
just
put that there.
skyrocketed.
God.
Who was podcast 2?
Wow, that's a good
Was
question.
it Joey?
No,
Oh, it might have been.
It might have
well,
been.
he was.
maybe 3.
I was gonna say.
Was
if he,
it Taylor?
No.
He was 4.
You need to get Dom on here.
You need to get Dom on here. He's
Dom?
my buddy.
We need you to come over and do the podcast. I mean, you guys do it every day and talk about the nutrients. We have carrot cake for you.
Yeah,
That would
right.
be
You want
a
frosting
good
or no
flavor
frosting?
for
I
Raw
want
to
some of this
do
carrot
on
cake.
behalf of Leighton is a carrot cake
But
flavor.
next time
Love
we'll
it.
schedule it.
All
right.
We'll
He's
do
got
carrot
cotton
cake,
candy.
homemade.
All
Carrot
right.
cake will be fucking bomb.
C-Bum has his own flavor, right? Carrot cake.
Carrot cake flavor protein.
Yeah.
Oh.
I eat real food.
I just need 1% of the earnings because I know it's going to take off. Unlike the views of my interview.
He's been talking to the camera this whole
Yes.
time.
He's talking to his
My only
people.
hope. I got nothing going on here. Will stuck with me till noon, 5 o'clock, and so I'm just talking to you, the audience.
Fuck.
Yeah. If you need plants, come see me.
Noon. Well, geez, we can get a workout in.
Yeah. What do we got? Like, you got a whole deck of cards
He does
over
have
there.
to
Yeah,
go
yeah.
back home.
Some of them I will not be able to ask. So. Okay.
Why? No,
Oh,
Skippy.
you keep these
Look at her skipping.
for all
Don't let her
interviews.
skip.
Yeah. No.
Don't skip questions.
I will be skipping questions.
4 questions
Yes.
down.
So
Okay.
all these mics, these make a difference.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, huge difference.
The very
And
first
believe it or
interview, I was
not,
up there like this. And so yeah, I hope everybody can hear me.
Yeah.
But it was like that big. It was the size of that light. So things have really come a long way here. We'll get into that next episode.
The lighting quality is
The
like
lighting is
really
too-
fucking
Yeah.
blurry.
I looked like I was 300 pounds sitting way in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
2 gorgeous women and then my fat ass sitting
Oh,
in the back
yeah.
of the interview. And here we are.
Oh my gosh.
What do you
You're gonna
got?
have to, okay. Are we ready for rapid fire questions?
Let's do
These
it.
are going to be so easy.
Don't be scared.
Are we going
Yeah.
back and forth, or we just?
No,
we-
this is all you.
Oh, no, this is
This is
all
all
you.
you, baby.
the-
They don't want to hear from me.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
The camera is going to be zoomed in on YouTube.
Zoomed out into the light.
Dog person or cat person?
Cat person. Nope, I'm just kidding. Dog person. It's kind of
Wow, you had me there.
Yeah.
That would have spiked some interest.
Woo,
Cats.
exactly.
Right?
Cats.
They don't
Right,
even know.
moving along.
We'll get it later.
They'll get it later.
No, I get it. Meow. What's your biggest fear?
Heights.
Really?
Yeah, I hate heights.
You have to jump out of planes and helicopters?
Uh-huh. Yeah, before joining the military, my dad built cell phone communication towers, so I made myself work with him to make sure I'd suck it up, buttercup. Because if I'm going to the Navy, I better be able to do things I don't want to do.
So you were a lineman? No.
No, just
Oh,
helped him
just.
build the towers. And
Oh, shit.
he did all the heavy lifting, I just kind of helped. I was a young
Okay.
kid. It was quite the task
Wow.
getting over heights, climbing up the towers.
Yeah, I
It was fun.
guess.
Just got to learn to trust your equipment. That's what he told me.
I bet that's what he told you.
That's what my daddy said.
You didn't die.
I didn't die.
That's right. Still here.
Yep.
Yeah, I would have said you were more scared of this podcast, but
The public speaking is definitely up there.
really,
Yeah.
yeah.
And now that's one of my jobs. So awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Conquer all your
Real
fears.
good.
If we can get him to move back here, he is going to be one hell of a dynamic speaker. Starting right here today
Exactly.
with this group.
You're really
Exactly.
Miss Stewart?
Well, we'd love him to be here, but
You
Who
should.
knows?
You will love
Yeah.
it here. You can
Right.
train with us.
Yeah. No, I would love to move here. I love
Really?
Texas. Oh yeah.
Have you lived in Florida before?
Never.
It's a quiet
We'll see.
town.
You need to. There we go.
She's from Ohio.
What would you tell your younger self?
What would I tell my younger self? I would say, don't drink so much. Go out and have fun, but never stop learning. Because I stopped growing as a person. I started dying.
Okay.
So don't let your ego get too out of control.
There you go.
Don't party too hard.
That's a good one. Anything on your bucket list?
I want to get my pilot's license. I'd say that's on my bucket list.
Nice, nice. Do you have any hobbies?
Yeah, I like to train. I train jujitsu, a little stand up.
Okay.
Dogs or cats. I spend a lot
the
of time
training
with
of
dogs.
cats.
Yeah.
Training of cats.
Yeah.
Specializes in kitties.
Attack cats.
I mean,
Yeah,
cats.
like the guys at the
Oh.
fair that have the cats. Big cats.
The
Big
weird cat
cats?
guy. Small cats, big cats, whatever
Okay.
you got.
Just checking.
Take the show on the road.
Oh my god.
Come see Will and the cats. We'll be at the fairgrounds at 8 o'clock. Right?
It's quite the show.
Holy shit! Everybody would be watching that
Well, like the
episode,
It
kitties.
gets a little weird.
but that's okay. Yeah, that was on the bucket list too. We just didn't realize it.
Yeah, exactly.
Stuart sounds just about
No,
right.
I like to dive. I like to go diving, so that's
Really?
one of the reasons I need to move here.
Yeah,
Water in Texas is not
absolutely.
great for diving.
Okay. Nice. Sounds like you need to do it. Like it's a plan. What was your first job?
First job was I worked for a maintenance department for the local school district, doing lawn maintenance and helping around the shop.
Okay.
My first jobs that I can remember.
Nice. Dream vacation.
I'd like to go to the Bahamas or some island like that.
Oh my
I've only been to
gosh.
Hawaii, so I'd like to check out a couple of other islands to see if I like it as much as I like it there.
Okay. Yeah, Hawaii is beautiful.
Mhm.
Favorite movie?
The Other Guys.
What's that about?
You haven't seen The Other Guys?
No.
It's got Will
So the
Ferrell.
other girls.
And Mark Wahlberg. They play two cops. It's a comedy. It's really
I've
good.
probably seen it.
It's
Just don't remember.
You have to watch it tonight.
I have.
lots of great ones.
What's yours?
I don't watch movies.
You don't watch movies?
I've
So
probably
you ask
only
these
seen-
questions and you don't have
Exactly.
the answer on
Honestly, and a movie. I've never watched one movie that anybody's ever talked about.
Wow.
I don't know if I've watched 20 movies my whole life.
Wow.
That's
your end. I don't watch a lot
impressive.
of movies either. I really
I
don't.
don't either.
Netflix is really